Let's check the atrium next. Maybe there's an open table there.
Sure. Oh, look, there's something new posted.
You mean you actually look at the bulletin board?
Yeah. Oh, Gleason, look at this. There's an announcement about Dawn's Beauty. You know, that sculpture made by one of the students before he got rich off his art.
You mean that ugly little clay and bronze thing that they've been keeping on the pedestal in the dean's office for 10 years?
It's not ugly. It's modern.
It looks like a cross between the Statue of Liberty and a beached whale.
Well, then maybe you'll be happy to know it's gone. There's a reward up for it.
What's it guilty of? Claiming false identity? Like that of an actual piece of art?
No. It's been stolen.
Excuse me, sir, could you give me some directions?
Where are you headed, young man?
Home, actually. This college campus can get pretty confusing. If you can point me in the direction of the highway, I can make it from there.
Here, take this map. I know the campus is confusing, but you'll be fine if you just follow the map and keep right.
Myristica Studios presents Keep Right.
Where's my pencil?
I hate math. I hate math class. I hate college. I need a snack. Check my backpack. There should be pencils in there.
Oh, thanks. Whoa, it's like a bomb went off in here. Let's see here.
Oh, hi, Alex.
Hey,
Can we study at your table? The atrium's all full.
sure. In fact, Travis is here for the same reason.
That's okay. Gleason, do you see that?
See what?
In his backpack. Excuse us, Alex. We've decided to study in this other room behind you. So, see ya. Come on, Gleason.
Hey! April, this is a janitor's closet.
Quiet, Gleason.
Okay. What's the big idea?
I saw Dawn's Beauty in Alex's backpack. Do you know what that means?
We're rich!
Gleason, we can't turn him in.
Why not? You did it!
But he seems like such a nice person. It has to be just a rare expression of deep insecurity.
April, whoever introduced you to psychology ought to be jailed for life.
But, shh,
Hey.
what's that?
Sounds like Travis is back.
I wonder if he knows anything.
So do I.
That
Shh.
didn't take long.
I just grabbed a cola. I've already got chips in my backpack. Toss it here, huh?
Sure.
Where did I leave it?
Behind the funny knickknack.
Behind the funny... Good night!
What's wrong?
Huh? Wrong? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, so jumping up and screaming at random is a normal thing for you?
Don't be ridiculous. I saw a spider.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Alex, come here.
Where?
To where we can talk in private.
Hey there.
What are you all doing in the janitor's closet?
Well, we could ask you the same question.
Technically not. He's not in the closet yet.
All right, spill. What did you see?
Nothing?
Dollar barts.
Come on, Alex.
Whoa!
Hey!
Brace yourselves, everyone. I'm coming in.
What?
Oh! There's no room in here.
Get off! That's my foot! Get off! What is wrong with you?
I won't take a chance that someone might hear us.
But there's no room in here, Travis.
I want out!
Hey, look, everyone. I'm squeezed so tight I can lift up my feet without falling.
Would this be a bad time to bring up my claustrophobia?
Let me out or I'll call the cops.
I'd like to see them try to get in here.
Just chill, everyone, okay? Now, you had to have seen the art thing in my backpack, so...
I'd love to discuss this, Travis, but I have an appointment with the police investigator.
I didn't do it, Gleason. I know it looks bad, but I didn't do it.
You mean someone planted that in your backpack?
Apparently, it's in there.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know. The point is, what do I do about it?
Turn it into security. Tell them the truth.
Are you kidding? They'll never believe that.
Why not?
A liar is seldom to be believed, especially when he tells the truth.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
So, you didn't take it.
No.
Okay, so Travis, just throw it behind a couch somewhere and let security find it.
April, it's in the middle of the semester. This place is swarming. Do you know how hard it would be to do that without someone seeing me?
If you don't want to turn it in, and you don't want to hide it, the only thing left to do is put it back.
Put it back?
Yeah, on his little pedestal in the dean's office, just like that. It'll be like it never happened.
Yeah. I like it.
I don't.
So, who needs you?
Can we get out of the closet now?
Alex, you're not going to tell anyone, are you?
If you return that thing to its place undamaged, I don't see why I'd need to. It's not like I'm skipping on reporting the actual criminals, but if someone asks, I will tell them what's going on.
Fair enough. Now let's get out of here before someone finds us.
What do we do?
You could answer the door.
Hello?
Hey kids, I just need a mop from in there. I hope I'm not intruding. I heard your voices, so that's why I knocked.
That's okay. Here it is.
Thank you. Have a good day.
See ya. That was humiliating.
He knocked on the door of a janitor's closet.
Travis, there's no one coming down my hall. It's clear here too, Travis.
Good. Keep me informed.
Travis!
Ah! April!
You were supposed to stand watch.
I glanced back this way and saw you jimmying the lock. I thought you were just going to sneak in, put the art back, and sneak out before the dean got back from his coffee break.
I didn't know he was going to lock his office on the way out.
Travis, that's criminal. Where did you learn that?
My grandmother.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. You are joking, right?
Got it. Let's go. Okay, now that we're in, it's all downhill.
Is someone out there?
Drop! Behind the desk. Go!
Travis, I feel like a criminal.
That's because you're acting like one.
Thanks a lot.
Hello? Dean?
Day late and $1 short. We're in the secretary's office and she's in the dean's office beyond it. How do we get her out?
If I wind up in jail for breaking and entering, it'll be all your fault.
Wait a minute. Gleason!
Yes.
Hi, Elena. Can I talk to the dean?
He's out for the moment.
Oh, can you leave a message for me?
Very well, what is it?
I want to know if the spring picnic scheduling on a Friday or Saturday, where usually my class is on a Wednesday or Thursday, except that it got rescheduled due to unnecessary circumstances, will affect my grade in college loans in a month or two when the tests are due and inflation goes up.
I beg your pardon.
The spring picnic scheduling. Do you think
Now.
that will be a problem?
No, they are not connected.
Finally.
Look, there's the pedestal.
All this trouble over a piece of junk.
You know nothing about art, Travis. This is not junk. It's soulful. It's impressionistic.
Yeah, well, it gives me the impression of junk. Come on.
I'm
No,
afraid my
wait.
grade.
Gleason, stop. The dean should be back any minute now. Wait until he returns and then talk to him yourself. I can't even decipher your nonsense, let alone repeat it to somebody else.
Okay, that works.
Good. She shut the door. Let's get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Another day, another study hour. Okay.
Hey, Alex. Whoa, you must like this table. This is the same one you were at yesterday.
Alex, we just thought you should know that ours was a successful operation yesterday.
Congratulations. I'm just glad it's all over.
Alex! In your backpack!
Oh, wow.
It's back.
This is amazing.
This is terrible.
This is kind of funny.
Closet time, everyone. Now.
I thought you guys said you were successful.
We were. We put it right back on the pedestal.
Then how come I've got it?
Because it's a malicious, devious little thing that got up during the night and planted itself in your backpack. How should we know?
I'm going to the security office.
Alex, if you do that, they'll really think it was me.
Travis.
Alex.
Who would be calling at a time like this?
Hello?
Hi kids, I have something to say. This is not the answer.
I beg your
I
pardon?
know it's hard for kids your age. Everything's moving so fast nowadays, a body hasn't time to stop and think. So your whole generation wanders around, confused, oftentimes erring. I think it's the video games.
No offense, sir, but what are you saying?
That I want to give you all the opportunity to turn yourselves in.
What?
We're so toast.
I saw the missing art thingy in that young man's backpack. Not that I was spying, mind you, I just happened to notice while I was dusting the light bulbs.
Sir, I didn't take the art piece, but I can go to security and...
No, he can't.
Look, I hate to put it this way, but if you don't go turn yourselves in now, I'm going to have to turn you in now.
What? How about a proposition? You see, we think someone planted it in Alex's backpack. Give us 24 hours to find the real crook, and if we don't, you can go to security and tell them all about this. Deal?
Deal. Well, you kids have a nice day now. Oh, can you hand me that bottle of cleaning spray?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
See ya. Gleason, are you crazy?
It was either that or we all have to go to security right now. We have a good chance of figuring this out. We know that it has to be a mutual enemy of yours and Alex's.
Wait, boys, before you get too deep into this detective thing, let me out of this closet. I'm packed so tight against this mop I'm getting hat hair.
Besides that, the walls are closing in again. If I don't get out soon, I might have a nervous breakdown. How about one of the quiet rooms in the college library?
Sounds good. I have class, so I can't meet you there for another hour. But while I'm gone, you guys need to think. Who is your enemy?
Have a seat, Speedy.
My professor kept us late. So, what have you guys got so far?
I've just completed my list of probable enemies, people who distinctly dislike me. Where's your list, Alex?
I don't have one.
You can't think of anyone who can possibly dislike you enough to frame you?
Yeah, well, with one exception. I just hate to mention it in case I'm wrong.
Okay, we'll do it this way. Here's my list, Alex. Is the name of your person on it?
No. Wait a minute, why is Gleason on?
Okay, so the name's not on my list. That's weird. The culprit's got to have it in for both of us.
Did either of you leave your backpacks out of sight for any time at all yesterday? Or did you let anybody handle them but you?
Just Alex.
Nah.
What?
That was the only time I left my backpack with someone else.
Actually, no. We left our backpacks one other time. Paprika asked us to help her study yesterday at the Big Red Tomato restaurant. While we were there, she asked me to refill her soda, and as I was doing it, the nozzle of the soda machine kind of, Whoa! Hey, Travis, give me a hand. Very funny. After we got the nozzle fixed up, we returned to the table and...
Oh, hi guys. I didn't see you there. What took you so long? Why are you soaked with Mountain Dew?
Paprika did it?
Well, I didn't say that.
No, you just said she was the only person who had access to Travis's backpack between the time when the art went missing and when April and I noticed it on the study table.
Yeah, but...
You know what? I don't see it. Paprika doesn't strike me as the kind of person who could pull that off. At least, not by herself.
You think she had help?
More likely, she was the help without knowing it. Face it, she spends her days on Pinky the Unicorn's rainbow, while everyone else is fighting it out in the real world. Alex, I think we need to cut through the fat here, okay? Who's this possible enemy of yours?
I just don't want to give out her name unless...
Her name?
Yeah.
Great work, Travis. Out of the 7 billion people in this world, you've cleverly eliminated half of them as suspects. Now we only have 3.5 billion left to investigate.
Her. Oh, why didn't I think of it before? Wait a minute. That might explain Alex, but me? She did that to me?
I don't know why you're surprised, Travis. Anyone who'd frame a guy like Alex would leap at the chance to frame you.
Not this time, Gleason. Sit tight, you two. I'm going to have a chat with our crook. Nice! You're improving.
Thank you. Before you know it, I'll be sweeping you off the court.
I'll believe it when I see it. You've got the height and the coordination. You just haven't got the speed. How about a thought of the day, Elena? Something I've noticed about you.
Shoot. Very funny.
Yeah, I thought so.
Just check it to me, hotshot.
So anyway, here's what I've noticed. Despite your intelligence and analytical nature, you're a very impulsive person. And someday it'll get you in serious trouble.
Impulsive nature? Me?
Yeah, plagiarizing the paper in Taylor's class earlier this semester because you were swamped, that was impulsive. Threatening Alex that he'd regret it if he turned you in for plagiarism, that was impulsive.
He didn't turn me in, did he?
No, he didn't. He wrote a new paper that night and turned it in the next day. Behind your back and despite your warnings to let things be. Committing yourself to revenge because of that, and because of the C that now mars your scholastic record on account of it, that was also impulsive. Putting that hot art piece in my backpack? That's insane!
What? Travis, I admit, I've been impulsive. But getting Paprika to set up a study date with Alex, rigging a distraction, and sneaking the art into his backpack? That was brilliant! Where I messed up was asking Paprika to hand me the backpack before I put the art in. She must have handed me yours by mistake.
Ah, so that's how it happened. That's what you get for hiring from Pinky the Unicorn's Rainbow. Does Paprika know?
No. No, I told her I was returning a pencil I borrowed and slipped the art in without her seeing. Later, I rediscovered it in the dean's office. I figured Alex had lost the nerve to go to security himself and had put it back in. I thought it'd be hilarious if he found it in his backpack again.
You should have quit while you were in the clear. He knows Elena, or at least he's got a pretty good idea.
He can't prove it's me.
No, but the authorities might. That's an expensive piece of art. You can't think they're not going to try.
So I have to head Alex off with a pass.
Whatever you do, don't try the whole do as I say or rue the day bit. Besides being B-movie, it didn't work last time.
Don't worry. This time, I have a new tactic. Where is he?
Oh, hey guys.
Hiya. Travis, I thought you said Alex and Gleason were the only ones here.
They were. The atrium's full.
I don't get why so many people came to school today.
All right then. Alex,
What?
I'd like to talk to you for a minute. In private.
On this campus?
I barely made it through the common area alive.
Here, Elena. We'll play the music real loud and talk together. If you move to the corner, no one will hear anything you're saying.
Fine. Alex,
What is it?
Travis told me he'd found Dawn's beauty in his backpack. I think you should know that I was the one who put it there. But it was a mistake. I meant to put it in yours.
Why are you telling me this now?
Oh, because I've been feeling terribly about it. I wasn't thinking Alex. I was just so angry. I'm not used to people crossing me. And I'm really not used to C's. I didn't mean for anyone to get in trouble. I just thought that discovering it would give you a hilariously tremendous scare. It would be an awesome prank. And I would have my revenge. And that's as far as I'd planned. I am so sorry.
Apology accepted. Wow, what a twist. But don't worry, Elena. The authorities won't be hard on you since you're bringing the art back yourself.
Wait, what? Me?
You mean you weren't going to?
I thought we would just slip it back into the office. It'd be like it never happened.
It's not that easy. If we don't talk to security by tomorrow, the janitor will. He saw the art in my backpack.
Very well then, take it in. Just tell them you found it in your backpack and have no idea how it got there. This whole thing will be water under the bridge by this time tomorrow.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because that'd be wrong. It's not true.
Can't you just forget this whole thing and move on?
I could if it was just between me and you, but it's not.
I can't believe you're being so cold about this. Whatever happened to loving your enemy?
What?
It's a part of your religion, isn't it? Loving your enemy? Well, I told you what I did. I said I was sorry. And now you're going to go rat me out to security. That doesn't sound very, quote, loving.
Yes, Jesus commands us to love our enemies, but I think you're confused about what loving your enemy means. I don't think it's giving him everything he wants or preventing him from ever reaping what he sows or even necessarily trying to be in a best buddy relationship with him. It's about caring about him, praying for him, being ready for him whenever he might need you.
And this is your idea of caring.
Elena, caring about someone could involve forgiving their sins, but it certainly doesn't require being included in them.
So you're saying you won't help me?
Not this way. I can't. I won't be a pawn for you to cover up your sin, and I won't lie for you.
Is it still there? Let me see it.
Paprika!
Oh, this is so cool.
What's going on over there?
April was telling me about how Alex found Dawn's beauty in his backpack. I wanted to hold it. I've never touched it before.
Put it back.
I'd like to hold it too. It'll be a new experience, like eating jalapeno ice cream.
I wonder if it's heavy. Here, let me have it a second.
Give me that.
Hey, I had it first.
I don't care if you had it first.
Hey, I
give it
have
to
to
me
see
right
it.
now.
Give me it.
Hey,
Give me it.
No, don't let it.
Wait,
You broke it!
You helped.
All right, nobody panic. Let's just think about this situation.
We are so toast.
Travis,
What? I thought about
We
it.
should have gone to security before. Now we're gonna have to explain this.
Are they gonna put us in jail?
That sculpture was worth more than my car.
Wait a minute. Everyone calm down. This doesn't have to be a disaster.
You're kidding, right?
We'll just glue it back together.
This mess? Travis, how can you possibly put this back together seamlessly enough to hide any damage?
Are you kidding? This thing was damage incarnate before it broke.
It always has had kind of a shattered look to it.
Trust me, we can only improve its appearance.
All right, we'll give it a shot. What can we lose?
Hey guys, where's that piece that looked like a harmonica?
I think it seized its opportunity and ran. April, don't put that piece there. It went on top.
it did not. Oh, is this what you're looking for, Travis?
No, it's not. But no one will know the difference. And you're both wrong. It was under this scary-looking petunia.
This is oppressive.
I'm going cross-eyed.
I can't tell which end is up anymore. It's like the whole thing is reshaping itself in my mind.
You guys should try what I'm doing. Start with the words and then build around them.
Were there words on this thing?
There are now.
Really, there are letters here, at the bottom. They make the name of the person the artist dedicated the sculpture to.
Must have been someone he really hated.
More likely a girlfriend. See? Maiden Hickna. He called her Maiden. How sweet.
Who in this universe is named Hickna? Paprika, you have those arranged wrong. Hand me the letter pieces, will ya?
Okay, here. I'll glue on something else while he's doing that. Oh, what's this pretty pink piece?
That's lint, Paprika.
Good night!
What is it?
I figured it out. Look what these words actually say.
Made in China?
Now what?
Now we do what we should have done yesterday. We're going to security.
Oh boy.
And, that's about the size of it.
That is hysterical.
What?
So you're all freaked out, I suppose. After all, made in China at the bottom would have to mean something. Beyond, of course, the fact that it was, made in China.
Well...
Like that the original sculptor was not the original sculptor, but had bought this piece somewhere. Or maybe that someone else had broken and replaced this long ago. Or maybe the sculpture was just a subtle message from the Chinese government that they don't like us.
Well, which one is it?
None. I wouldn't have been permitted to tell you this before, but since I got the call right before you came in that it had arrived safely...
What had arrived?
Dawn's Beauty at the Hamilton Museum of Art and Culture. The museum will be hosting VIP somebodies for some reason or other and wanted a special exhibit set up for their visit. Dawn's Beauty is to be in it, but because it was being shipped with other, quite expensive pieces, we were asked not to announce when it was en route for security reasons. Not only did we not announce it, we set up a cheap replica to keep things as quiet as possible.
So, what we broke was just a copy?
Correct.
Whose brilliant idea was it to allow Made in China on the bottom?
I don't know. Whose brilliant idea was it to try to sneak out of this mess instead of come right to us? It's been my experience that when people use deception to dig themselves out of trouble, they just wind up deeper in the hole.
Well, that could have gone worse.
I was so scared when he asked about details. I think he wanted to know who swiped it the first time. I think he thought I did it.
If things hadn't been such a mess, he might have actually learned something.
Why me?
Nothing I could do.
I think if he would have been more patient, he would have learned something.
I think what we broke wasn't so cheap, he would have bothered to learn something.
Yeah, in the end, he just sent us off with a really cheesy word to the wise.
Be good, kids. Before you do anything like this again, stop and think of what your mother would say.
At least Alex feels better now. Don't you, Alex? Oh, I thought he was still here.
He went home. Elena's gone too.
Like a shot. By now, she's probably past 2 counties and the state line.
3 blocks and an intersection. If my car had to break down so soon after leaving, it should have had the decency to do it before I got onto the highway instead of after. Why look?
Elena, is something wrong?
No. Why do you ask?
Call it a hunch.
Hey, kids, there a problem?
Just give me the number of a good towing and mechanics place, and I'll be on my way.
Well, I know there's a quick fix garage joint nearby, and I have a hook on my truck. You can hitch your car up if you want. I'd love to haul it over.
You would?
Yeah, if I wasn't scared to my socks of driving caravans, and if I knew how to hitch a car up to my truck.
I know how to hook a car up, and I can drive you to a garage, too. I'd suggest avoiding the quick fix garage, though. They can be dishonest about repair jobs. How about Henderson's vehicle repair?
All right.
Fine.
All right, I'll get right on it.
Why? Saving me from being overcharged at a bad garage? Offering to hitch up my car and drive it over? Just what is he trying to prove?
He's part of a theft ring. He's gonna drive away with your car and never be seen again. Well, maybe he's just a nice guy, you know? The kind of person that cares. Whoops, that's my phone.
Well, if nothing else, Alex Smith, you never cease to amaze me.
Thanks for joining us.
Keep Right is a production of Myristica Studios. Today's episode, Revenge on the Smyth, was written and directed by Meghan McDermott. Music was by John Campbell. Our voice talents included Keagon Doyle, Greg Tull, Meghan McDermott, Joel Walley, Jessica Tull, Brandi Doyle, William McDermott, and I'm Keenan McDermott. The Keep Right theme song was composed by Charles Sivils. Editing and sound design was by Meghan McDermott. Our post-production assistants were Kelly McDermott, Bridget McDermott, and Josiah L. Thanks for listening!